LeBron James's historic season debut, human storytelling style. Imagine this. You're 40 years old. You've played more minutes than any human being in NBA history. You just spent 7 painful months fighting back from an injury that makes grown men cry. And tonight, inside a roaring arena, you walk onto the court for your 23rd NBA season, something no player has ever done before. Most athletes retire before season 15. Most bodies break before season 20. But LeBron James? He's walking into season 23 like it's a warm-up. Tonight was not just a debut, it was a message. The king is not done, not even close. This is the story of LeBron James's historic return, after nearly 7 months away, where the 40-year-old superstar stepped back on the court and instantly reminded the world why he's still one of the greatest to ever pick up a basketball. His lungs burned, his rhythm was rusty, but his mind, sharper than ever. And the Lakers, they didn't just welcome him back. They rolled to a 140-126 win over the Utah Jazz, with LeBron at the heart of everything. Tonight, we break down the comeback, the emotions, the history, the doubts, and the legend behind the moment. The return no one expected, yet everyone feared 7 months. That's how long LeBron James stayed away from an NBA court. Sciatica, a nerve pain that shoots from the lower back down the legs. A type of pain you don't manage, you survive. This wasn't a sprained ankle. This wasn't a tweak. This was the kind of injury that ends careers, especially at 40. For the first time in his 30-plus-year basketball journey, LeBron missed a season opener. Training camp? Gone. Preseason? Gone. First 14 games of the regular season? All from the sidelines. But when he stepped into his first practice last Monday, teammates said it felt like a shift in the building. The energy changed. The king was coming. The loudest ovation of the night. 30 minutes before tip-off, the Lakers made it official. LeBron James, starting lineup. It was his 1,561st start. And when his name was announced first in the lineup, Crypto.com arena erupted. Fans stood. Phones came out. Teammates smiled like kids seeing their childhood hero. Because that's who LeBron is. A teammate. A legend. And for many, a superhero. Even Redick, the Lakers' new head coach, said it himself later. For a lot of us, LeBron is a superhero. And tonight, Superman walked back onto the floor. The slow start that meant nothing. LeBron didn't score in his first 11 minutes. If it were anyone else, headlines would have started writing themselves. He's too old. He's rusty. He should retire. But LeBron has never been defined by the first quarter. He's defined by what he does next. The rhythm came. A pair of back-to-back threes in the second quarter. The crowd rose. The energy shifted. Welcome back, King. The passing clinic. But tonight wasn't about scoring. It was about control. LeBron finished with 11 points, 12 assists, 3 rebounds in just 29 minutes. But the assists, those were the magic. 8 of them came in the second half. 6 came in a 3-minute stretch in the fourth quarter. It felt less like a game and more like choreography, especially the lob to Deandre Ayton. Ayton later told reporters that this was only the second lob of his life from LeBron. The first, at LeBron's basketball camp, when Ayton was in 8th grade. Life comes full circle in the NBA. But with LeBron, it feels like destiny. Redick said it best. He didn't force anything. He made great decisions all night. He played with the right spirit. Even after 7 months out, LeBron's mind is still elite. The doubts, the laughs, the message. During his injury absence, one question kept popping up. Will LeBron disrupt the Lakers' chemistry? They were 10-4 without him. A young, fast, confident group. And people wondered whether the return of a 40-year-old legend might slow everything down. When LeBron heard the question, he laughed. I can fit in with anybody. What's wrong with these people? I can fit in right away with anybody. It wasn't arrogance, it was truth. LeBron is the most versatile star the league has ever seen. Drive, pass, shoot, defend, lead. Whatever his team needs, he becomes. Tonight, he didn't need to score. He needed to guide. And he did. The man who outlasted time. Tonight marked something bigger. LeBron James became the first player in NBA history to reach 23 seasons. Think about that. Vince Carter played 22. Dirk, KG, Parrish, Kevin Willis, Chris Paul, 21. But 23? Never. And he's still chasing history. Tonight, he moved within 48 games of Robert Parrish's record for most regular season games ever. He already holds most total games, regular season plus playoffs, most minutes played, most points ever, first player to reach 50,000 combined points, 21 All-Star selections, 4 MVPs, 4 finals, MVPs, 17th championship for the Lakers in 2020. And yet, he refuses to say this is his last season. His body may hurt, his joints may scream, but the fire, it's still there. The father, the legend, the teammate. There's a beautiful part of this story. LeBron debuted in the NBA in October 2003, a year before his oldest son, Bronny, was even born. Tonight, he begins season 23, with Bronny as his Lakers teammate. From father-son camp drills to passing each other in the hallway of an NBA arena, because this wasn't the story of a 40-year-old hanging on. This was the story of a legend returning and proving, once again, he still has more to give, more to teach, more to win. The King has started his 23rd season, and if tonight was any indication, the story isn't over. Not even close. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe for more NBA storytelling, the kind you won't find anywhere else. This is basketball history, and we're just getting started.